How's it flying, guys? This is Lance Corporlock 30 with another My Little Pony episode reaction. This is MLP Friendship is Magic Season 9 Episode 13 full episode. Now, yep. This is... So, the only thing I really know about this one, I've managed to avoid spoilers, is it is a Celestia and Luna episode. Thank you, Hasbro. We have another episode of these two, dedicated to these two, before the end, and I was hoping that would be the case. Are we going to learn some more backstory to the princesses that we haven't learned before? Or is it just going to be one of those episodes wherein it just shows them going off on an adventure, doesn't really talk about their past? I would like to know more about their past before, you know, the end. I'm kind of doubting we're going to get more backstory, though. Anyways, though, yeah, support Hasbro and DHX Media. They're the people who make this show possible, who own it, who everything. Always support the official release, and, yeah, we're just gonna go right into this. Twilight and Friends, responding to something? Turn the volume up, Ted. No. Oh, Spike!
Applejack and Pinky, you distract him. Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy, let's save Spike.
Yep. So we getting some teamwork going on here. There you go. There you go. There you go.
And now a simple teleportation spell should pause into low power. Stay back, friends. My sister and I will take care of the beast.
They already did.
All the times we actually needed their help and they show up for this?
Yeah, that is a question to be asked.
No need to thank us. To be honest, we've recently realized we like being part of the action. Instead of just dreaming about it and making a difference outside the throne room.
Uh-huh.
Y'all think they're gonna be doing this a lot?
Oh. Okay. So let the jokes commence about them waiting until the job is almost done before doing the finishing act and then taking the credit. Let those jokes commence, because I know they are going to come in full force. At the time of recording, most of my reactions to this season have been made publicly available after the copyright disputes have gone through. Episodes 10, Going to Seed, and episode 12, The Last Crusade, are still pending review as of the time of this. And let me actually make sure I turn the volume up just a tad bit more. Yeah, okay. So yeah, see, episode 10, Going to Seed, and episode 12, The Last Crusade, are still pending at the time of recording. Most likely, they will be publicly available by the time this one gets uploaded too. Or rather, when this one is publicly available. So anyways, yeah, this is... Yeah, so they have bad timing, I guess, is what I was trying to get at. Let's see how this continues. And Applejack, that foreshadowing...
Oh my, we better ask somebody to fix that hole. It seems very dangerous. Which is why we're here!
Yeah, they're going to be doing this a lot. those three either look tired as all get out or bored as all get out.
This thing. How am I supposed to lead a Billy Guides hike if the map makes us more lost?
Did some police say lost? Not for long.
They're gonna be doing the... Yeah, this...
It's just terrible. Miss Cheerily ordered cupcakes for school today, and I forgot to make the order.
How biggie.
Students going hungry? Not on our watch. Let us bake, sister.
You think that Pinkie Pie couldn't do that in half the time?
Across the street. There wasn't even any traffic.
It's not that we don't appreciate their help, but suddenly Celestia and Luna seem to think we can't do anything on our own. How are we supposed to learn to be rulers of Equestria with them fixing every teensy problem for us? Maybe the princesses changed their minds. Maybe they don't think we're up to the responsibility of protecting Equestria after all.
Or maybe this week's just a one-time thing that'll never happen again. A strategy meeting. What is the danger this time? A rampaging beast? Evil spell? Friendship problem? We're ready to do whatever we can.
Great. But is something wrong? It's just, you've been helping us an awful lot. And we know you have way more important rulery things to do,
Yeah.
so...
We spend more than enough time in the throne room. Real life is happening out here.
Wait, that's what this is about? You're sick of being princesses?
Not exactly. Battling the Everfree Forest alongside Star Swirl made us realize what we've missed out on. So instead of spending the day ruling and the night patrolling dreams, we wanted a chance to do the things you do. Save the day, adventure with friends, shampoo anteaters. I'm pretty sure Fluttershy is the only pony that does that.
Yeah.
Well, there are way more fun things to do than follow us around.
Yeah, those mean faces.
All the stuff we never tried but always wanted to. There's a lot of little things out there to do.
What an intriguing idea.
Okay.
Only, it's much harder to justify a vacation from the castle when it's not an emergency we're responding to.
Don't worry. We'll cover your palace duties.
Uh-oh.
It'll be a chance for us to practice for when you retire.
Will, you're sure you don't mind the extra effort? Thank you, Twilight. What a relief to know the royal swanifying
This is a-
ceremony is in good books.
Is the palace made of glass? Because there's going to be a hammer brought to it. Yeah, there goes that volunteering with that consultation.
I can't wait to start planning our time off. A chance to do whatever we want. And you know what that means. Relaxation. Well, it's just that I spend each night in every pony's intense dreams, so I could use some real-world downtime. I understand. But for me, every day is real world. Meetings and decrees and meetings about decrees and decrees about the meetings. But crave excitement! I'm not sure how we can both be happy.
No, there's a way.
We take turns doing what we like. Sister Tram! And I have the perfect accessories for us to wear. Wait right here. Oh! We'll be twinsies. Just like regular pony tourists. I knew you'd love it. I have a few things for us too.
Already? Oh, Luna.
Sunglasses, bug spray, ice boots, hoof sanitizer, and travel snacks. You have to add water. What do you think? It's perfect, sister.
Aw. Okay, the most important thing, it is nice to see them bonding. Oh, they get the manes done up. Oh, they got the ponytails. Oh, the puns. Oh my god. Okay, so this should be very interesting. We're not gonna get any backstory. I highly doubt it. But if we do, it'll be nice. But okay, yeah, this is also leaving the main Six and Spike in charge. So y'all get back. Oh, this will prove very, very, very interesting, I assume. My analogy about the glass castle and the hammer still holds some weight. And so does that.
I'm sure we can handle it. Have fun.
One more thing. We're leaving you in charge of raising the sun and moon while we're gone. We have put a small part of our power in this amulet.
Okay.
You can activate it with your magic at any time.
Okay.
Preferably dawn and dusk.
That's not a terrifying level of responsibility or anything. We
Gee,
won't let you
Pinky.
down, princesses.
The meme faces. Oh, they've even got their tails bunned.
Please tell me that scroll says what the royal swanifying is.
Apparently, it's a celebration of all the swans in the royal lake. We round them up, parade them through the streets, and finish with a party in the castle.
One question. Why? It doesn't matter. This is our chance to show Celestia and Luna we'll do whatever the job requires.
The question
Take care of all this
why
yourselves,
is probably
and I
very
know
important.
We can together.
Jolly good.
It's jolly good.
You're definitely not reading the scroll line.
Oh boy. You're not reading the scroll. I am. Some more snarks from Spike.
Remember, sister, from now on we are regular
She's like,
green ponies.
no, you're not.
We're leaving the princess life behind.
No, you're not.
Not even going to fly. Of course. How new and different. It's just like Pinkie Pie said. There's a lot of little things
Princess song.
to do in this world. There's a lot of little things you gotta try.
You're still the princesses.
A pack of punchy plunges other ponies all take. That a princess
How many background characters are we getting? Hey, Catman!
no pony knows you like your little sister. No pony is a better confidant. No pony is truer than the one you are.
They're doing all the tourist stuff.
Pony else here I could want.
Hey, Bugbear. Hey, that animation style.
You can saunter on a sojourn hid behind castle walls. You can't throw a stone down on the beach.
Yep, for that reason exactly.
We're gonna be absconding.
Oh, Peaches.
Little vagabonding, and this bucket list is gonna be a peach. No pony
Puns.
knows you like your older sister. No pony is a better confidant.
Oh.
No pony is truer than the one you are. No pony else here I could want.
They're all looking at the princesses.
You gotta try in this world. There's a lot of little things you gotta see. But just reading by a river and resting our hooves would practically be perfect for me. No pony knows you like your
Oh,
sister.
she's not caring for the.
Better confidant. No
Oh.
pony is truer than the one you are. No pony.
Okay, they are going back and forth between what each other likes. Okay, like Niagara Falls, I guess.
You can't venture on adventures if you're taking a nap. You can't check things off your checklist while you sleep.
Oh, wow.
So let's take another hill. Sometimes you can be a pill. And why's the way ahead always so steep?
Oh, boy.
We are here to.
We're filling in for their majesties.
Yeah.
Can we help y'all with?
I say, how
Yep. Glass Hammer. Glass Castle.
assistance as heads of the Royal Swanifying Committee.
What a relief.
There you go.
Thank you. But we have it all covered.
Really? Well, good luck with that.
Oh, no.
If we ask
Twilight.
it's like admitting we're not as good at the job as Luna and Celestia.
You haven't done this before, Twilight. You have not done this, whatever the swanifying is. They have. Applejack's and Rarity's and Rainbow Dash's face perfectly encapsulate that feeling.
Besides, how hard can throwing a swan party be? Yeah. All we have left to do is polish the armor, bubble the punch, glitter the carpet, puff the pastry, float the quilting carpet, and road and candlelight. Did I keep reading?
Yeah, like that Meredith's meme face there.
Since we're both a little tired, maybe the first thing we do shouldn't be too wild? Exactly what I was thinking.
Luna's not a fan.
Now, every time we have tea, we can remember this magical day. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. But now, we're going to do something I've always wanted to do, but never could because of my night shift. Is it another zip line?
No.
No. It's the post office! It is indeed. Just think! All the mail in Ponyville goes through here! Isn't that amazing?
Hi, Derpy.
One stamp, please.
Huh. Postcard.
Wait for it. You didn't need a stamp if you were just going to give this to me. Yes, but I didn't give it to you. A mail pony took it from me, searched to find who it was meant for, and gave it to you. It's about the
Different
process.
strokes, I guess.
Did you know that no pony has ever explored the bottom of these caverns? I wonder why.
Yeah.
I always wanted to try this.
Oh, that is so 80s. What the? What the? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's that? Where is that thing? I forgot that I was gonna put this on. Oh well. I guess she enjoys the simpler things, while Celestia just wants to go do all the crazy nutso things. Okay. But 80s, come on. Memes.
There's a lot of little things you gotta do in this world. There's a lot of little things you ought to view. And our little lot of list may be a little bit long. It might take a lot of bother to
So she went.
do.
Oh boy.
But I'm sure it gets better later on. And after darkest nights, a new dawn. It's my turn to do the choosing. After river rapid cruising, this adventure isn't too fun to be on.
Princess Twilight, it has come to our attention that you don't intend to serve watercress at the royal swanifying ceremony.
There's not enough in the castle kitchens to...
Don't tell me, tell him. And you must do something about the garbage piling up outside. The street sweepers are on strike, and the royal carpenters can't do their jobs.
You even know there were Royal Street carpenters?
Oh dear. I do hope those aren't the final decorations for the gala.
How rude. Thank you for your constructive criticism.
Oh no, Twilight.
I don't have time to chat, so...
He's done this before. You haven't. And did not the swan being brought in showing displeasure not trigger Fluttershy to say what's going on? Fluttershy could probably tell you that's not one. That is not a happy swan. Oh my gosh. Y'all are effing up bad. Holy crap. Twilight. Rewind to the to the premiere. To the second part of the premiere. When Celestia told you, but a good leader knows when to ask for help. You forgot that lesson really quick.
Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself on your super relaxing picnic, sister. I would be if you hadn't made us hike through a million prickly bushes.
Ooh.
Well, they hurt less than that horrible howling you dragged us to. That was Ponigliacci, and it's an opera. And
Opera.
you made us leave early, even though it was still my turn. Oh, just face it, Luna. You are never happy. Because you don't want me to be happy. I always have to do things your way. I bet you wish I'd never come back so you could still rule day and night. You think I like that kind of pressure? Being responsible for every little thing in Equestria and you? What I like is a sister I can depend on. You mean boss around? Calm down, Luna. No! And don't you dare use your counterlog voice on me. I think this adventure would be better if I did it by myself. Fine. I just remembered something I forgot I always wanted to do. Be alone. Guess we have the same thing on both of our lists then.
What the okay.
Pinky, you got those appetizers yet?
So we're just going to have to do a sequence.
Sorry for the bad news, but the courtyard is full of swines waiting to get in. And we're nowhere near ready. How does Celestia and Luna rule a kingdom and get all this done by themselves every year?
Oh, how droll.
What's the funny part exactly?
The princesses never do all the ceremony planning by themselves.
They don't?
Goodness, no. That's what the gala planning committees are for. No pony can handle all this. Are those sequins?
Still rude. Ooh, new plan, every pony. We're going to delegate. You, you're on blue duty.
I need gemstones and purple satin.
Tell the ponies at the gates that there's a slight delay on the gala. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, I need...
Fluttershy, you are bringing that assertiveness. Ugh! I don't know why it's so satisfying to see Fluttershy's growth to where she can say, "Yo, I need you to do this, please." Oh, that is so fulfilling. Why does it feel more fulfilling for Fluttershy and not for some of the others? But
Now who can we get to clean up all this garbage?
that works. Of course, Pinky would be the one to bring the big thing.
So this is how you rule Equestria.
Yeah, there you go. Look, it's so weird to see the princesses without, not only without their crowns, but also without their little, whatever those are. But yeah, Twilight, you finally realized you can't do everything on your own. That's impossible. Even stores, the manager, in a store, the manager isn't going to be overseeing every little thing. You train people to do a job and trust that they'll do it. It's not always perfect, but the person in charge isn't gonna hover over you and sheesh. Okay, how will we get this going forward?
So much more relaxing without my bossy sister. Who needs a gloomy sister moping around all the time anyway?
She didn't hear you.
Honestly, Princess, didn't you wear any sunblock?
That's a thing.
Oh boy.
Celestia would have warned me if she were here.
Yeah, ow.
Was it 2 left turns and a right, or 2 right turns and a left?
Are you in the Everfree Forest or somewhere else?
Directions.
Chicken.
The chickens.
You're scared of chickens.
Oh, I thought climbing Mount Kilimanjaro was on my list. I'm not copying you. I just wanted to watch the sunrise. I'm here for the moonset. So, how did the rest of your day go?
Awkward.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. Fantastic. Best ever, really. Yeah.
Denial. Both of yous.
You can walk with me? You know, if you want me. Oh, well, since we're going the same way.
Yeah, y'all be honest. Just be honest with each other.
This is so beautiful. It must be amazing in the sunlight. The night's pretty special, too. Lucky star! You taught me to look for those when I was at Philly. Hope I wasn't too bossy doing it. You know, being with your sister all the time is hard, but being without her, it's even harder. I do know.
Take our scrunchies
And I
off.
wouldn't trade you for any of the adventures on my list. Not even your zip line? Not even my zip line. I'm sorry I said those things before. Sometimes it's just tough being the little sister. It's not always easy being the big sister either. I'm sorry too. The sun and the moon together at the same time? Now where have I seen that before?
This should be interesting.
Maybe Twilight's having trouble with the amulet. We should probably go help her.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I think I got it. Sunburst says we just need to reset the amulet with this. Turn the screw on the back. And no more than 1/2 turn. Does any pony have some tape?
It ends with that. Okay. Alright. At least I didn't get spoiled for this episode. That would have sucked. Let me see. Let me see. Doth Dr. Wolf already have a video out on this? Doth he? No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright. Total review of this episode. There were parts that made it feel like they kind of regressed some character growth for the sake of a story. At the same time, there also felt like some positive progressions of character development, like I said with Fluttershy, it always feels so nice to see her character develop because some people are look at her and say, why doesn't she ever develop? She just goes right back to square one. Not anymore. She is growing. Twilight, I wish she'd have thought at the start, like a good leader remembered to what she was reminded of at the beginning of the season. A good leader knows when to ask for help. Yes, they do. She eventually learned that just because you're in charge doesn't mean you have to micromanage everything. Doesn't mean that you are directly responsible for every single little thing that goes on. You need help, and in a job, that's why you hire employees or underlings, whichever phrase you want to use. So, yeah. And just overall, I did think this episode was a good one. The two, like Celestia and Luna, the way that their adventures were being shown, how Luna got excited and happy over some things that made just Celestia go bleh, and the way Celestia got excited for the more extreme things that made Luna just go. It shows that even though you're sisters, even though you're siblings, you're going to be different. You're going to have those differences. And I saw a bit of myself and my brother in that. Like, yeah, even myself and my own sisters. They don't like the same music that I do, for example. They don't like gaming the same way that I do either. Me and my brother, me and him, we had gaming down similarly. We both liked video games in a similar fashion. But even though we still had our differences though. But yeah. So on the sibling side of things, that showed the differences and conflicts that can arise with the siblings very easily, as well as the frustrations that can gather to a boiling point where you say things that, yeah, you're gonna regret. I had a lot of those statements said to my own brother that I wish I could absolutely take back. I can't tell it to his face anymore, which makes that aspect a bit bittersweet for me, but it's still a good lesson to take home. I highly encourage, like, don't let those differences drive a wedge between you more than to set a staple of, hey, these are some differences. That's okay, we're siblings still. And I think that is a good enough message to show. Yeah, I thought there were a lot of meme faces, like with the princesses, like with Celestia and Luna. Holy crap, the faces they were making in this episode was like, what the heck? And at the start, they really are royalty if that's how they think helping everyone is the best way to do. Like, they don't know common problems. They just, like, think everything's a big problem. Like, huzzah! But that's, there's a government joke to be made there, but I'm not going to because no politics on this channel. Anyways, though, I thought this was a good episode. Overall, I thought this was good. A little more, straightforward, I guess. Actually, no. Not as straightforward as the last episode, wherein Last Crusade, wherein, yeah, we saw a definitive singular thing, or maybe whatever. Why am I comparing this to the last episode? I thought this episode was good on its own. I think it's good. I think it was hilarious to see the princesses together and how much they do rely on one another. Like, you saw those burns, how much sunburn Luna got because she didn't put on the sunblock, and you saw how lost Celestia got because she wasn't used to Luna being around because she's the directional one. Because Luna, and I'm just realizing this, Luna, the directional one, because she follows the stars. She knows what direction is where because she sees the stars. I didn't even factor that one in when Celestia said that Luna was the directional one. But yeah, I thought this was a good episode. I'm gonna wrap my thoughts up before they go too long. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed, comment which meme face you guys thought was the best, and leave a timestamp on when. Subscribe if you're new, and tap the bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. That way you don't miss any reactions, gameplay, or otherwise from me. And also go check out my Discord. Link is in the description. Come join and have some fun. This has been Lance Corporalock 30, signing off.